Ron back here from Ron's YouTube drone channel here, and my channel is simply called Ron Brown, and I review a lot of drone and drone accessories on the channel, among many other things too. So today we do have a drone accessory review. This is a we'll call it a VIFLY Strobe anti-collision drone light. It comes in a little kit here. And I read you the top part of it here, and it gives a website where you can contact the company, and then they looks like they have some instructions folded up in the back. So it's a little kit here. We're going to go through it and see what the kit has, and then we're going to figure out where we're going to use it, what drone and what location we're going to put it in the drone. So anybody interested in getting safety lights on their drone, stay tuned. We're going to do a little unboxing, on plastic boxing, and then we're going to do a second part of the video. We're going to do kind of a setup on a drone. So, stay tuned, and we'll be right back. All right, we're back at the desktop portion of this unboxing here. The VIFLY Strobe Light. So let's see here. We got kind of a nice plastic case here. Very protective. Good. Good to ship it and store it in here. We have kind of a latch here. Let's see if we can figure this out here. Okay, that latch pulls down, and first thing on the top is we get a USB-A to looks like a micro USB there. So I know all the micro USB haters out there are going to say, oh, why didn't they do USB-C? I think you have to pay a license to use USB-C. So since this is a budget light here, we probably got budget port here of micro USB. So it is what it is there. So go ahead and complain away in the comments. Okay, here is some pieces of Velcro here, obviously to attach it onto a drone. So we have a Velcro with a 3M sticky back to it. So we got a couple pieces there. And here is the light itself. So let me get a close up here. I mean, it can't focus all the way in there, so that's about in focus there. So there's the light. It looks like there's the micro USB charging port right there. Obviously, this is the battery on the back, and it looks like we have like a little button here to turn it, on and off. Can you see that in the camera there? Maybe sideways will help better. So I'm guessing that's the on-off button, and it's very lightweight. It won't add hardly any grams, ounces, whatever measuring system using to the weight of your drone. So we'll put that down, and we get a little thank you card from VIFLY. And on the back here, looks like they got a satisfaction warranty thing and a email, the contact if you have problems to resolve. So sorry, we got kind of too much light going on here. And then let's see, we got one final thing here. Here looks like is our instructions, user manual, Strobe 1.0. And it's talking about a micro USB, has a green LED, a red, and a white. So that button that I showed you probably changes those colors here. Oh, different here. These are buttons along here to change the colors. So we'll figure all that out once we get it charged up. Let's see here. The on-off button was 1 second or above to turn on and off the strobe, the mode switches, so on and so on. Specs on the back here. Here it's got visibility of you can't see this because it's light and small. It's got visibility for 3 miles. You all know from your Part 107 test about the 3 statute miles. Has a charging voltage between 4.5 and 5.5 volts. Micro USB port, which we already talked about, has a charging time of 1.5 hours, a working time of 4 hours, and the weight is 6 grams. So there's some of the specs here, and then it gives over here it gives the website and some of their social media sites also. So okay, I think that is a simple unboxing here. It's not much to this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to get this guy charged up, and then we're going to figure out, what where we're going to mount this thing. We may mount it on, the drone everybody's talking about here, the DJI Mavic 3, the latest iteration of the Mavic series of drones from DJI. So we may try to mount that light on that guy here to test out the big boy here. So again, I'm going to end this portion of the video here, and we will get this thing charged up, and we will join you in the installation part of the video, and then I guess the third part will be a take it out and test fly it portion of the video. So okay folks, we will be right back with part 2. Okay, back with part 2, the review of the VIFLY Strobe Light for drones. And we've done the unboxing already, and now we're going to move on, to the second part. We have charged the battery up here, and I'm not going to touch it too much here because if I touch it, it's going to get out of focus. But we already showed you I use this pointer here. We already showed you the micro USB-C port here that does the charging. Now this button right here is the button that turns it on and off. And these are the lights here. So it looks like it's about about 5 different lighting modules here. I don't know if that's the correct word, but right here, this board here. And what you do is you hold this button down for 1 second. It turns the device on. And at that point, you have, read from my notes here, you have the choice of white, red, or green strobe lights. And you can have them, strobe, you can have them flash, and you can have them be solid. So it's a matter of just, clicking this button here, to change from the function. So hold 1 second to turn it on, then another click. Well, that'll get you on to white. Another click will get you on to white LED flash, and then another click white LED solid, and then another click will get you on red strobe. Another click red flash. Another quick click red solid. Another click green strobe, green flash, and green LED. So we will. I'm sorry here. This is the best I can do as far as focus here. I'm using a webcam. Can't think of the brand name here. A Logitech. This is the best I could do for focusing right here. So sorry if it's not clear in the picture. So I don't want to get my hand. I didn't want to get my hands in here too much because every time my hand comes in, it focuses on the hand rather than the small LED here. So let me just do a demonstration here. And again, we're probably going to lose focus here a little bit, but this is a portion where we show the lights. So it's not going to be that big of a deal. Okay, so I'm going to hold this down for 1 second. Okay, there's the white strobe. There's the white flash. And there's the white solid. Okay, one more click. There's your red strobe, red flash, and red solid. Okay, another click. There's your green strobe, your green flash, and the green solid. And then hold down for 1 second to turn it off. Okay, so that is the how you use the light here. Now the next part of this video will be getting it mounted on a drone, and and then the fourth part will be waiting for it to get dark and taking it outside to see how well it shows up in low light conditions. So okay, end of part 2, and stay on deck for part 3. Okay, welcome back to part 3 of the review of the VIFLY Strobe Light for drones. What we're going to do now is we're going to put it on our the brand new DJI Mavic 3 drone that you it's got all the attention of the media and the drone world out there. So we already have a light we could put on top of it, but I want to use this to put on the bottom of the Mavic 3 so I can see it better from the ground when it's in low light. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the small piece of Velcro here and attach it to this part of the light here, the battery part. All right, so what we're going to do with this, we've already said what we're going to do with this. So we're going to take one of these. We got two big pieces of Velcro here. So we're going to take one of the big pieces. We're going to put it right down on this piece here because I don't think this will affect any of the lights here, the downward facing sensors. We got lights here, some optical flow downward sensors here. We're going to place it right here in this plastic strip here, and this is slightly angled, so we'll see if that will give us good visibility from the ground in low light conditions. So we're going to install it, and then we're going to, as you can see, the sun coming in this window here. It's still middle of the day here, so we will wait until we get into low light at the end of the day here and take it out and see how good we can see it from the ground. So okay, that's it for this part of the video. I need kind of two hands to do this, put this Velcro in right. So I will do this kind of off camera, and we will return with part 4. So stay tuned. All right, folks, we're doing a test of the VIFLY drone strobe light. We got it on the undercarriage of the drone, as we showed in the previous part of this video. We're flying here. It's at dusk now. The sun has set below the horizon, so we're bringing it back now. I was able to see it, all the way out, several hundred feet away from me clearly, and I have the another strobe on top of it here for safety reasons, but this one on the bottom is just for so I could identify it in the air. Okay, we have it out here now. We're going to kind of bring it in to camera here so you can see the lights. Okay, you can clearly see it now. We're going to bring it in a little closer. You can clearly see that blinking. I have it on the white lights. Okay, let's pick this camera up a little bit and move it right underneath the drone. Sorry for the wobbly camera work here, but you can see it. It doesn't even show up as well on this camera as it does in real life. So again, you can really identify from pretty far away. I wasn't checking my measurements, but I'm at least 600, 700 feet away. I was seeing it clearly, and it's not completely dark here. I imagine, complete darkness, you could, see it even further. So, we're at the, we just passed the, what do you call it, nautical, nighttime here, whatever. The sun is below the horizon, not a half hour below the horizon, but it's below the horizon for, a couple minutes here, like 5-10 minutes. So we're going to land this thing in a second here. But I just wanted to do a test of this and just show everybody, how well this light really works. So let's see here. You can see the, on top, you can see the other strobe I'm using on top. So this, I chose to put this one on the bottom, but this one would serve well as a, as a top light also, because I think it has the three statute miles of range here to make it legal as a night light here in the U.S. according to the FAA rules and regulations. So, yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Let me back away a little bit here from the drone so we can get out of the the noise of the propellers here. But I want to thank everybody for stopping to see this review of the VIFLY drone, strobe light here. You know, I think it's a good product. I will leave links down below where you can purchase it on Amazon.com. If I have any other sites, I will put them up also. So, okay, that's going to kind of wrap this video up. I may or may not come back with a desktop wrap up. But, okay, thanks, folks. Thanks.